Derrick Lewis, so happy to see you, man. Look how good he looks.
That's a big old boy.
Hey, Black Beast, you're from Texas. We got Ezekiel here. Do you watch bull riding at all? Oh, no. Bull riding? Yes.
Ezekiel's a professional bull rider.
Nah, I don't watch it. But
it's all right.
But if it's a black bull rider, I'll start watching it.
Fuck
Me too, man.
That's great. That's great.
I'm
I
there
like
every
that.
weekend.
Now you've never watched it, and do you interact with animals like that at all, or do you stay away?
No, I stay away, but
you're not a
I
cowboy.
never even seen a bull in person before.
Oh, you got to.
I can't picture you on a bull though.
Check it out.
Yeah, we got to get you at an event.
I can picture you like, you know what they do with like when they see those little kids? They don't do it with bull. They do it with like little baby bulls where they get it and they wrestle to the ground.
Oh yeah.
I can see the Black Beast doing that with a big bull. Ah!
Probably.
Yeah. Anyway, fuck that.
Nah.
Listen, congrats on your last
said
fight.
nah.
Congrats on your last fight with Ivanov. I like that
Appreciate
shit.
it.
You know, I am. Oh, by the way, I made a fool of myself last time he was on. I'm saying, oh, how does it feel to fight at the guard? And he goes, you know, you interviewed me last time before I fought at the guard. And called me out on it.
That's
I
good.
felt foolish.
He remembers more about the interview than you did.
Now listen, what do you think, Latifi? What do you think? What do you think this guy's thinking moving up? And his first fight at heavyweight is you. Do you take that as disrespect? Is he looking at it like, all right, I need to get warmed up in the heavyweight division. Give me Derrick Lewis.
How did he ask for you?
No, I'm guessing because I heard he trained at American Top Team, so all of those guys been calling me out left and right. Just about everybody over there. Greg Hardy, him,
Interesting.
Junior Dos Santos. What is the other guy named? The crazy one. The one that just fought Kobe.
What? Not Kobe.
Colby
Fuck
Covington?
off,
Yeah.
Kobe. Kobe just wants attention, that fucking idiot. Well, hey, listen, who should I... So that's American
Savage.
Top Team. What the fuck is Dan Lambert's problem?
I don't know, man.
Is he
I
putting
guess
out
they
a
got
hit on
something
you?
against me. Yeah, I'm guessing they got a hit out on me.
He's my buddy, Dan Lambert. I'm going to break his balls. What is he? He's got a problem with the Black Beast. I got a problem with Dan Lambert.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah,
problem
why-
with him too.
Why do you think
Ezekiel's got my back.
Why do you think he took you? Do you think that he thinks that he's going to try to put you on the ground, and that's going to be his first heavyweight fight? Is he'll be able to take you down?
I believe so. You know, even Sean Jordan was over there too, and so they've been training for me for years. You know, all the guys, just about every guy over there I fought already. You know, so they felt like they got the recipe out on me.
They're probably calling you out just because if anybody beats you, then they're automatically considered something of a title contender. It's probably like it's probably not a disrespect thing. It's that you're one of the best guys in the division. So if they beat you, then maybe they're first or second in line for a shot at the title.
And then maybe even that too. And also, it's I'm probably they look at me like the weakest in the top 5. The more easier fight for them. That's why I look at it.
Okay, so you do take it a little bit personally.
You should, man. You
Yeah.
fucking should. It's the fight game. What, he shouldn't get amped up? Jimmy?
Well,
Jimmy,
no, don't try to put me and Derrick in
Jimmy,
odds.
hold on. I should have put you versus Derrick Lewis?
No.
Listen, first of all, maybe these guys, the American Top Team, didn't see his fight with my buddy Roy Nelson. I seen it.
I did,
What do you
too.
think? You're going to take him down and smoke him like a blunt?
Well, I mean, Roy did have
Who do you
success
think
with
won that fight?
I thought Roy won it when I watched it, but then again,
Are you
Hit
fucking
him for me.
serious?
when I saw the fight,
Disrespect?
Smack him
Oh,
for
well,
me.
fucking guy.
but I'll say this.
Smack him for me.
Now,
Smack
hold
him
on,
for
Derrick.
me.
I don't remember. Let me
What did you say, Derrick?
I don't remember
Smack
if I.
him for me.
I
Jimmy.
saw you after the fight. I said hello to you. Dana actually introduced me to, and I was like, great fight. But then I saw Roy Nelson, and I'm like, I thought you won, but I could have just been saying that because I saw Roy Nelson. So I have to watch the fight again.
No.
What?
You stand up for yourself. You stand. Look at
No,
him.
no, I'm being
Look at
honest.
him.
I'm
He's-
a complete phony,
Look,
but I might have been being a
you're
phony
gonna
with
run into-
Roy.
I know he's going to be in studio one day, and we're going to grab some pizza afterwards. It's going to be great, but that's not what it's about.
And he will remember.
He will be sitting where Ezekiel's sitting. And that's in law. But just tell him that he got bested by Roy
It was a
Nelson.
very, very close
Shit on his
fight.
confidence when he's got a fight coming up with a guy who had Roy Nelson's game plan.
But no, I remember thinking at the time that Roy won, but I could have been.
well,
wrong.
I'm a former champion. I'm friends with Roy Nelson.
Yeah, I love Roy.
Close fight.
Very close fight.
Anyway, fuck that shit. Enough of all that negative stuff. What do you think of Latifi? What do you think? You think he's got something for you? Are you motivated that he wanted you?
I believe he's just a small guy. You know, I fought small guys before, and he's probably gonna be like the smallest heavyweight I've fought in a long time. But he's a very explosive guy. He's a great wrestler. And so I still got to be prepared for anywhere the fight goes.
And when a guy jumps up in weight like that, you wonder how it's going to affect him because the extra weight fighting a bigger, much stronger guy in you than he's probably used to. And he did get knocked out by Volkan Oezdemir, which, again, it doesn't mean that you'll knock him out, but you certainly hit probably as hard, if not harder, than Oezdemir. But a guy like that might have more energy because he's not doing the weight cut. So he may actually be a more effective fighter than he was at light heavyweight.
And yeah, maybe so. And also, I lost 20 pounds since, like in 2 months, I lost 20 pounds. And I'm feeling healthier and better than I ever felt as well. And I really don't even have the cut to make heavyweight no more.
You see,
so I was cutting all the way from 290 all the way to 265.
You're like me when you lose weight. Your head shrinks. You know that? I
Yeah,
know when I
yeah,
You
first saw
definitely
his
look
face.
thinner, yeah.
No?
You definitely
I
look
keep
thinner.
my head up now. I used to like keep it down. Now I keep it up
That's right.
with no problem.
Hey, what did you think of Rosenstrike against Overeem? That was such an interesting end to that fight. And now he's Rosenstrike is number 5 and he's fighting Ngannou. What do you think of? What did you think of that stoppage? First of all,
I didn't watch the fight. I just seen the highlight, and so I'm glad that Overeem got his ass worked.
oh, you are.
Yeah.
I love how honest he
Yeah,
is.
because he was winning the fight. He was clearly winning the fight.
Well, it's in my head. What's up with that clip?
The boxing?
The boxing match was that. Listen, do you have a hard time getting sparring partners, or was that guy getting a little mouthy? What happened with that?
Nah, he's been training at the gym. They say he's been training at the boxing gym for like 2 weeks and running his mouth, wanting to fight and spar everyone and just being disrespectful and stuff like that. And so I had just walked in, and me and my coach had just walked in, and he had said that, who's this right here? He was pointing at me, and he was saying, my coach had told him that that's the Black Beast right there. And he said, man, I think I can knock him out.
Oh.
I said, oh, yeah? I said, all right. Well, I said, get this man some gloves. And they gave him some gloves in less than a minute.
That was an
I tried
ugly.
to murder his ass.
And what did you wrote a funny caption with it? What happens? It's footage shot on a computer, like you held a cell phone and watched it on a computer, and it's what I do to a boxer when he thinks
Security camera, yeah.
it was a security camera. Yeah, that was an ugly.
Fucking.
What was his weight? Was he in the same weight as you?
Yeah, he was heavyweight. He's like 245.
Do you think because you fight MMA and because you have an ability to throw very heavy kicks that people underestimate, a non-MMA fighter is going to look at you and go, oh, this guy can't box?
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, especially if guys haven't seen me fight before, and they probably believe that.
Now listen, people talk about your endurance. I look at it differently. You are like the king of, not the king of, but there's times when it's like, oh man, look, he's tired. And then you fucking explode.
Yeah.
And you explode dangerously. And for like how many seconds? And then, oh no, look, he must have shot his load. He's tired again. No, he's not. He's back again. You're like a fucking zombie that comes back to life. What? You're like the king of playing possum. What is that? Is that you needing that break? Or are you faking these guys out?
No, I just really can't tell you the recipe on that. It's something that I do to try to trick my opponents. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get my weight down too. And so I could be like that more often instead of every now and then.
Because you're not hitting the wall, because there's more in the tank, obviously.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it happens early, like, oh man, he's got a while to go. And then you're coming back the third round, same shit, even better. And I'm like, this is something's going on here. This is not just him getting tired and coming
I'm
back.
fighting with all heart. It's all heart. That's all it is. You know, I really can't just lay down and get his man whatever he's trying to get. So I'm just really fighting with all heart. And that's what's showing every fight.
Do you ever mess around with one of those Versa climbers?
What's that?
You ever mess with a Versa climber?
Never heard of it.
Oh, good, dude.
They're the worst things in the gym. It's like it's like a straight up and down kind of like mountain climbing like that.
I can't picture you on that.
Yeah, we got it at the gym, but I didn't know what the name it was, so I never messed with it.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it still scars me. I haven't fought in fucking 20 years. Fucking. Well, listen, I'm looking forward to this fight. What is it, February?
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
And
Day
again,
after my birthday.
Oh, shit. You're going to be 35 years old.
Yeah.
what?
What? Oh, no, you always bring that up and you embarrass me about me knocking out Frank Trigger at 35. Stop it. Every goddamn show.
Oh, I
it's
forgot
only
about
because I'm saying he's coming into it. He's going to be knocking out many motherfuckers.
I figured
'cause he's
Derrick would say it.
35.
It's on everybody's
I was
mind.
still powerful.
Of course you are.
Let's let him go. He's busy.
We love watching you fight, man, and you're one of the most entertaining guys.
I want him in studio.
We would love to have you come in if you're in New York.
Y'all got any weed up there?
Fuck!
He smells.
Hey.
He fucking smells like Seattle when he walks in.
I bring it out and show it, but they're gonna cut it. My hands still smell like it. I don't usually do the pre-rolls, but I did today.
Yeah.
I got a present.
Yeah.
Hey, don't go to that fucking Weed World place. It's a fake and it's for a tourist trap.
Matt walks in, and the first thing he does, he apologizes because he smells so much like weed.
Well,
and
Jimmy's
he's
a
like, "You got a
recovering guy."
Ricola? Anything to take the taste out." So yeah, there'll be plenty of weed here.
And I listen. If you can't get Listerine, you bite one of these Ricolas. Ricola, like the commercial.
Sure.
I smell beautiful. Hey, Derrick Lewis, we love you, man.
Yeah.
All our best, buddy.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, pal.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Take care, bro.